endless rails. Everything's better with trains. Or at least that's what I told myself, as I grabbed a Bullet Heaven during Bullet Fest to prove it. This time, you're not a little guy running around with guns, you're a train, hurtling along at breakneck speed, trying to fight off pterodactyls. That's the whole pitch. Protect your train with drones as it rolls through a monster wasteland. Hit stations to buy cars and weapons, merge stuff together, and keep rolling until you or the game crashes. Isometric Bullet Haven Roguelite. I played for about an hour. You control two things at once. Wazad moves your floating drone squad around the map. They carry a shotgun, a rifle, or an SMG, and they all move together as one blob, not independent units. Arrow keys speed the train up or slow it down, so you can try and dodge incoming monsters while the drones peel off threats. Each flatbed car has a weapon slot. 2 level 1 cars merge into 1 level 2 car with 2 slots, which matters because you can only run so many cars at once. Merging is how you stack more guns without blowing past the cap. I made that harder than it needed to be because I thought cars had to carry the same weapon to merge. They do not, just the level. Once I clocked that, runs got less painful. Still hard, just less self-inflicted. Stations are where the build comes together. Spend coins on new cars, modules, repairs, and sell stuff you don't want. Direct weapons include a flamethrower, a lightning tower, a frost tower that is basically a cold flamethrower. Support pieces matter too: plutonium, nuclear waste, shrink range or nearby cars, but crank damage. Radar bumps health on neighbours. Every car has its own health bar. Kill a car and you lose that weapon. Kill an engine and the run is over. My best run leaned into an ice tower to slow enemies down, then a pile of drones to pick off whatever actually I cared about. This is a real toss-up between letting drones roam anywhere, while the train stays exposed, or loading the cars with flamethrowers and frost so the convoy defends itself. You can also buy upgrades like Molecular Modifier to raise your max car count and really start stacking the weaponry. Train speed only felt useful while the convoy was short. Once I had 4 or 5 cars hooked up, the thing was long, but dodging barely mattered. I was mostly choosing which car I was okay losing. Trying to weave the train out of the way actually got me hit more because I wasn't very good at it. After a while I basically ignored the speed and just ate the damage on whichever module I cared less about. Combat stays readable despite the chaos. Minimal art, lots of blood, numbers popping, flashing everywhere, and I could still follow what was killing me. One enemy type took me a minute to respect because if you leave it alive it starts spawning mini mobs. Kill the parent first or the screen fills up. Different runs ended in different places. One lost at station 10 after about 15 minutes, and 100 plus kills on the death cut. Another run I could not clear wave 11 at all. The boss spawns mobs that spawn mobs until the whole map is crowded, and that was my wall. Building your track is a nice constraint for a Bullet Heaven. You always know where the train is going, so defense becomes about line coverage instead of running in circles. It's not the train sim I had in my head. It's still a train, and everything train-shaped will lure in people who would skip another generic survival flow. Mouse and keyboard felt intuitive, train on arrows, drones on Wazad, one blob of flying guns around. I did not try a controller, and full release is coming soon on Steam. Demo on the main page. My verdict is a play. I really enjoyed the hour I put in. The demo is doing a lot right already, and there's obvious room to grow into a full game. I play the demos, you play the hits. I see you on the next one. And don't forget to hit subscribe for when the next hot demo lands, you won't miss it.